All right, hello everybody. Hi. Thank you for being here today. I'm so sorry that I couldn't go live at 3. I totally forgot, and that's the truth. It wasn't intentional. It wasn't anything that I did myself or I couldn't do. I'm really so sorry about it. Please forgive me. Forgive me, okay? I don't want to go into what happened and what didn't happen, but the truth is I just couldn't go live at 3. I am super sorry, but I'm here now. Hi, and how are you doing? How are you doing? Okay, quick introduction. My name is Yemi Wale-Okoya. I'm the founder, proud founder of Brand MBA. Brand MBA is an online training program that helps you to brand yourself in the area of your strength and helps you to profit from it via online courses that you can sell online. Brand MBA allows you to start your own movement. You know, it allows you to reach people with your unique message, your unique gift, and help you to craft an idea that you can sell, that you can begin to sell. So basically, I was asked to talk about my life as a mother and you know, my business as well, because I run a business. I run an online business, so I do this from anywhere. Basically, I work from home. Like, this is my house, you can see that. I have an 8-month-old baby and I have two older kids, okay? I have an 8-month-old baby, and I got back from the US after having that baby. Like, she was barely 2 months, and I went straight back to running my business, okay? Things were pretty tough for us as a family when we got back, because we did all we could to go have a baby over there. I wasn't feeling so well, and I didn't want to be in Nigeria to have that baby, and so we traveled and all of that. And we got back, things were pretty hard, so I just had to get back to work. I had to find a way to start to make money so that I could support my husband and support my family, which is what I'm supposed to do as a woman, to be a support partner in any way that I could support. So I started my online business. I was already doing coaching. I was already offering coaching services to clients, and I was getting paid. But I had to now go into it full time because I had to put my power and my force into doing this. All right, so basically, I work from home. It's my job is a bit flexible because it's my job. I'm my own boss, okay? I don't have to get up in the morning and run to a job at 7 a.m. or 6 a.m. and I don't have to rush back home and meet my kids in the evening or late at night. I don't have deadlines that are given to me artificially. The deadlines that I have are the ones that I set for myself, and I can decide to do what I can decide to meet them or not. All right, so it's a bit flexible for me. As a mother, I get to take my kids to school in the morning. I get to bring them back from school. I see them all the time. I sit down to do the homework with them. I sit down to talk with them. I sleep when they sleep. You know, they get back from school. I pick them up at 3:30, and we're back. And then as they're sleeping in the car and they come into the house, I go sleep for an hour. So I always have my afternoon nap so that I can rest, okay? And that's a privilege for me, I would tell you. It's a privilege. Sometimes it gets a little bit challenging, you know, working from home, because sometimes people around you don't think you are working. They don't think you have a real job. They think you're messing around, and especially my husband. So sometimes he works for himself as well. So sometimes he may not go to work and he's just home, and that's when he wants to gist with me. And I'm very serious, like, I'm working right now. Can you not see? I don't tell him that, but I try to keep a straight face. I just answer, all right. Oh, I don't try to make sentences so that he doesn't think we're gisting. I'm working. Like, I work from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. every day, and Fridays are my off days. Again, I decide if I want to work a little bit or I want to work full time or not. But Fridays are the days that I say, okay, I am going to be off on Fridays, okay? I'm going to be off on Fridays. And so I get off on Fridays. Sometimes I work if I want to work. It's a choice. It's my choice, okay? I have been able to brand myself as the go-to person for a lot of people when it comes to personal branding and how you can make money online selling your gift, your skills, your expertise, your story. All right. For Falade Toasting, yeah. Good to have you. I'm so sorry once again that I couldn't just keep to 3 p.m. I totally forgot, and it wasn't something that I did intentionally just to be a serious person or something. I totally forgot. Thanks for being here live with me. I'm so grateful. All right. So I'm just sharing about my life as a mother and as a wife as well. All right. So I was talking about my husband. You know, most times, because I work from home, sometimes I don't think I have a real job, but I try my best to make people understand that I have a real job. So every day I dress up like I'm going to a job, it's a job, but just in the house. But I dress up so seriously. I put on my shoes, I put on my skirt, I put on a shirt, sometimes I put on a jacket, you know, and I make up, I dress up, and I go sit on my laptop on my dining table, and I do my work. I do my work from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Then the kids get back, and then, you know, I kind of stop or slow it down. The next thing I do, just use my phone to check online stuff, and then with tweets or Facebook and stuff like that. For me, like I said, it's flexible for me. I have the flexibility of running my business, and I also have freedom. That's one thing that I enjoy. I enjoy freedom as a person. I enjoy freedom as a mother. Before Tosin told me I could still go live, I was already in my bedroom. I was going to sleep because, like I said, I sleep when my kids are back. But I got back and I just had to do. I had a deadline. I had a client I needed to send a document to. I just finished coaching him, and I had to send a document to him, and the time was already, I coached him around 11 a.m. I was supposed to send a document like after the coaching, but I had not. So I just went straight to my laptop when the kids got back. Fortunately, my husband is not around. He traveled today, and when he's not around, I have time to myself. I just do whatever I want to do. I don't bother about food. Like, whatever is in the house, everybody can eat. I basically cook for him. But right now, you know, my maid and I will just find something and everybody can eat. I don't really care. But when it gets back, everything goes back to normal, the way it should be. So, like I said, for me, I work from home, and I enjoy the flexibility of working from home. I enjoy the freedom of working from home. I enjoy the fact that I've been able to find myself, and I'm doing the one thing that God has called and designed me and equipped me to do. Okay, I believe strongly that God has commissioned me and given me a mandate to help people unleash their potential, to help people live fulfilled lives, to help people find work that they love to do and do work that they love to do. I believe that's my calling, and I'm so grateful to him that I found it, and I found it at this time that I found it. When there seems to be chaos everywhere, there seems to be so much noise, people seem to be lost, people seem to be so stuck, they seem to not know which way to go. But I found my calling, and my job is to guide them. My job is to put the torchlight, you know, in their pathway so that they can see exactly where they're going and they don't have to fall into the ditch or fall into the gutter. Basically, that's what I do from home. I get on the phone almost once every week, and I'm coaching a client who has paid me some serious money. Yeah, I'm still serious. I'm coaching. So I try to brag sometimes, and I tell people my job as a business person, as an entrepreneur, pays better, is better than your paid job. Like, I get paid some serious money to work from home. Like, to work from home. This is what I'm talking about today. I get paid to work from home. My family enjoys the fact that I work from home, especially my husband, because I can take care of some bills. Like, his business doesn't, he has to wait for his clients who are waiting for their own clients to pay him money to build their houses or to redesign their houses, because he's a builder. He works in the construction firm. He's a construction firm. But I don't want to play safe, okay? I don't work that way. I don't function that way. I don't see the joy in functioning that way. I'm so sorry to say that. So what I did for myself was just to find the route that is not easily taken, okay? I found the route that is not easily taken, all right? And that's exactly what I'm doing right now, and I'm enjoying the benefit of doing this. I brand people every day on the phone. I virtually coach people on the phone. I virtually coach people on the phone. I coach them on the phone on WhatsApp. I coach them on the phone on Skype. Like, I coach people everywhere, whether it's in Nigeria, whether it's in Malaysia, whether it's in the UK or the US. I coach people on the phone, and I do all of this from the comfort of my home. Every month, I make nothing less than $500,000. Every month, I make nothing less than, I hope this is safe. Every month, I make some good money, okay? I make some good money working from home, working on my dining table. Like, I could have just showed you guys my dining table. I got my laptop there. That is my home. That is my office. That is what I do. Everything I do is on that laptop, and I'm able to reach the world, make impact. I have a website that I've been able to automate my business, all right? So my business is on autopilot right now. So I can be talking with you here, I could finish with you here, and I could go to my laptop and maybe over my phone, and I will get an alert. Maybe somebody has bought something. I don't need to be there. My business is running on its own, and that is just phenomenal. That is great. That is amazing. That is extraordinary. It's mind-blowing, if you ask me, because I kind of see that what they've taught us in school is not working. They taught us in the past that, you know, your parents said and society said, go to school, get good grades, get a job, save, invest, get married, have children. What next? What next? The only thing that should come next is the fact that you are a living person and you have a purpose. If you don't find purpose, you would never rest. If you don't find purpose, you would never rest. So if you're just jumping from one place to another and not doing the business of your purpose and your passion, then you are going to find it difficult having rest. You're going to find it difficult having peace of mind. Now, God opened my eyes and I was able to see all of this. I was able to see all of this, and simply what I did was to embrace it. What I did was to embrace it. And today, my family, my kids have me to themselves almost 24 hours every day. Almost 24 hours every day. Sometimes it really gets to me, like I just hear mommy, 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 mommy this, mommy that, mommy that. So just like a few minutes ago, my daughter came to me. She'd been momming me since I picked her from school. And I'm like, oh, Olamide, please. So when she came not too long ago, she was like, mommy, and she looked at me, oh, daddy, I'm going to be calling you daddy now because you said I should stop calling mommy. And I just laughed like, this kid, you guys, you're just something else. But basically, what I'm saying is I work from home. I do all the wonderful things that I do from home. Most of you must have seen me on Facebook. I do everything that I do. Like 99% of what I do from the comfort of my home. I do from the comfort of my home, from my mobile phone, from my laptop. And I've been able to build a business that is running into 6 figures every month. Every month, coaching people, selling my online course, and helping people, blessing people, impacting lives. Just doing what I believe I've been equipped and designed and commissioned to do. So for me, like I said, working from home is an opportunity that I grabbed early. I wasn't going to work for anybody. I didn't even want that. I didn't even like that concept. I didn't even like it. Like, I always used to tell myself, even as a younger person, that the person who you're going to work for doesn't have two heads. All right. So for me, these things work for me. I just want to be crazy. I just want to be radical. I just want to take the road that is less traveled, because the road that is less traveled is actually the road that is more successful. That's what I think. The road that is less traveled is actually the road. It could be a lot of work. It could be a lot of work going on that road, but you are almost always going to come out successful at the end of it. And I believe a lot in the process. I believe a lot in the journey. I believe a lot in the journey that I have to go through, or we have to go through at certain points in our life, because the journey actually teaches you lessons. The journey actually makes you stronger. It makes you better. It makes you wiser. It makes you a more informed person. And so that's it for me. Working from home. If you guys have questions, anybody who's watching, you can post it right now. Even if you watch the video when I'm offline, you can also leave a message and leave a question rather, and I will come and I would answer it. Okay. So if it's something you want to look into, working from home, basically that's what I do, and it's an option a lot of women, I know, because I've been coaching women, a lot of women are now embracing that concept of working from home, because you want to be there for your kids, you want to be there with your kids, you want to be there with your husband, you want to be there for your husband, you want to be there for your kids, especially because they are growing up. You want to ensure that you see, like my 8-month-old daughter, I'm still breastfeeding her. I didn't have to start a run to a job when she was 3 months because my maternity leave was over. I'm just home. I'm just home. And the beautiful thing again is I'm not just home just raising the kids. I'm home doing a business. Then it goes from just doing a business to me being home fulfilling purpose. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, it goes from me just being home running a business and making money. It goes to the point where I know that I'm fulfilling purpose. I know that this is my purpose. I know this is what I've been called to do. I know this is what I've been designed uniquely to do. I know this is the reason why I've had to go through certain things in my life. I know, I believe it. I believe it. And so I wake up to a life that I enjoy every day. I don't wake up struggling and stretching. Oh yeah, I do stretch because I feel tired. But I'm not stretching because I'm complaining inside, or I'm grumbling or murmuring because I have to go to a business that I hate. Or I have to go to a business that I'm struggling. I'm not making it in that business. The business is actually running me. The business is actually ruining me. Whereas it should be me running the business and being productive at that business and actually making 6 figures, making millions. I mean, putting a structure in place that allows me to go from point A to point B. That's what we're talking about here. Allows me to go from point A to point B. But rather, that's not happening. I'm actually going from Z and I'm ending at Z. I'm not moving forward. Like, I'm not moving at all. I'm not moving at all. I am not moving at all. So this whole thing about being a mom and working, for me, this is what I found out to be something I enjoy. It's something I found out. I'm going to sleep like, I could sleep I wake up at 6 and I take my kids to school. Since I had the baby, I usually wake up at 5, but since I had the baby, I feel so lazy. So I wake up at 6 in the morning and I take my kids to school at about 6:30, some minutes to 7. And I get back and sometimes, most of the time, I hit my bed again and I sleep for another 2-3 hours. I told you guys I work from 10 to 3. That is my structure. That's how I run. So I go back and I decide to sleep, or I decide to quickly give the baby a bath, clean her teeth, breastfeed her, and then, you know, start my work, serve my husband his breakfast, I start my work or something like that. But this is what works for me. This is what I enjoy. This is something I enjoy. Tomorrow is Saturday. Funny enough, some people are still going to go to work. Some people are still going to go to their businesses. An online business is powerful. An online business is exceptional. It is magical, especially when you get to create. If you want to be a coach, if you want to become a mentor, you want to become a consultant, especially when you create your own online course, you know, your digital course, something people they're gonna take online. When you create that, then it just changes everything. It changes everything. I practically went from 3,500 naira in January entering February to 1 million naira teaching, selling an online course, one simple tiny audio program that I created. Simple tiny audio program that I created. So I went from 3,500 naira in my bank account, in my diamond bank account. I always say that bank. Maybe they'll make me an ambassador, who knows. So I went from 3.5 to 1 million naira, selling that course to over 30 people in a WhatsApp group on my phone. I set up the WhatsApp group on my phone. Shockingly, I didn't even have the product when I made that money. I didn't have that product. I had not created it. I only had 3 files, so I was broke. And my husband was broke. We got back from the US late 2016 with the baby, and we were really broke. We were flat broke. Flat broke. We couldn't even pay the baby's bill. As at the time, shame on to us. We couldn't pay, so we had to work. We had to start from the scratch. That's what I told him. I said, this is looking like we're starting from the scratch, like we are a new couple. You know, it was really hard, but we had to find a way. We had to find a way. And for me, one of the ways was to go online. I just had a baby. I couldn't start looking for a job. And if I get to look for a job, how much are they going to pay me? I don't even know. I don't have a master's degree or stuff. The one I don't have safe was by God's grace. So what I did was to zero in on my X factor. Okay, what I did was to zero in on my X factor. What does that mean? What is the X factor? Your X factor comprises of your gifts, your special gifts, your talent, your experiences. Nobody has an experience like you. Your experiences are unique to you. Your own story, your expertise, your knowledge, okay, your experience. Those things make up the X factor that you have. So if you have never sat down to do the maths, if you have never sat down to cross the T's and dot the I's, then this is the time for you to do it, to sit down and actually find out what makes you tick. Find out what makes you remarkable. Find out what makes you incredible. Find out what makes you irreplaceable. Find out what you do better than me. Find out what you do better than I do. Find out what you do better than every other person. What is your X factor? For me, it's about branding people. First, before I started branding, it was about helping human beings to unleash their potential. It was about helping human beings to start to think differently about themselves. It was for me helping human beings to live their highest life, not a mediocre life, not a small chewing gum life, but their highest life. And the moment I found this out, and I found a way to monetize it, the moment I found a way to monetize growth for me as a person, as a mom, it changed everything for me. Oh, I love my work. I love the work that I'm doing every day. Every day I get to coach somebody on the phone. Like every day I can talk to somebody. I can go live on Facebook. I can go live on Instagram. I can just share my story. I can impact somebody's life. I can be a blessing to someone. I can just pour my heart to somebody. I can teach somebody how to move forward. I can help somebody get results. I can help somebody brand themselves so that they can wake up to a life that is meaningful and fulfilling. That settles everything for me. And so I work from home. I work from home. This is where I do my work. So I'm here all the time. So what I do, I try to go out on Saturdays And then on Sunday, of course, we go to church. I try to go out on Saturday, maybe to the spa or to see a movie with my husband, you know. That's what I do on Saturday because I am practically in this house Monday to Friday. This is my office. This is my office. It's just that it's an office that I love to be in, okay? That's the difference. Okay, it's an office that I love to be in. I love to be in this office. I love to be here. I love to be here. I get to be here with my family. I get to cook whatever I want to cook. At any time I want to cook. I get to sleep whenever I want to sleep. You know, and I get to welcome my kids from school every time. And for me, that is a blessing. That is a super blessing. That is a super blessing. All right, so I don't know. Yeah. Are there going to be questions, or should I round up now? I watched Yemi's live video, but I don't know how she ended because I think the network was pretty messed up that day. So what do you want me to do? Should I round up? Is there something else you want me to talk about? Is there something else you want me to talk about? Kindly just type and let me know if there's something else you want me to do so that I can do it before I sign out. All right, so yeah, I'm waiting. If there's something else you want me to do, kindly let me know before I sign out. But like I said, I work from home. I have 3 kids. I'm in my early 30s. I make money from home. I make nothing less than $500,000 every month from home through coaching, online coaching, and online training programs. I'm a great support to my family. I'm a great support to my husband. I'm a great support to my family. I'm a great support to my husband as well. And I'm always here for my kids. They are my kids, and they're very important to me. I told my husband recently I would never get a job anywhere in this world except it's a job at UNICEF or UNESCO, because I want to work with kids. I want to work with kids. So maybe that's, but I would, even if I get that job, I would still do what I'm doing, because what I'm doing is very flexible. It's online. I can go online. I can work an hour a day and I'm done. Just push a newsletter to my list, and it's incredible what I do. It's incredible the job that I do. It's incredible. It's incredible. It's incredible. If you are a coach, if you are a consultant, or you desire to be one, you know that you want to help other people succeed in one area of their life. Maybe you want to be a weight loss coach, you want to be a diet coach, you want to be a hair coach, you want to be a stylist, a styling coach, personal styling coach, or a success coach, or a life coach, or business coach, whatever it is, or you want to be a consultant, you want to zero in on your strength, you want to brand your X factor, you want to get some branding, then this is the time to do it. Go learn it. Go learn how to do it so that you can begin to live your life every day with more meaning, more purpose, and more magic. And more money, of course. And more money. Very important. Very, very important. All right, guys. So I think I'm done here. I believe I'm done here. If there are questions, I would like to take them now or later on. But I think I'm done here. I want to thank you guys for the opportunity to be here and do this. I can do this every week, if it's okay with you guys. I can do this every week and teach you guys how, because this is what I do. I'm a coach, I'm a teacher, I'm a coach, I'm a mentor, I'm an educator. So if you want me to go live once a week, I could just go live. For those that want to learn what I know, of course I could go live and teach you. Not every week. We could just try it out for 1, 2, 3 times and see how it works. So if you want me to go live, I can go live and I can teach you. On the other hand, you can also always join my webinars. I have webinars every Thursday, so you can join my webinars every Thursday and learn how to set up an online business, learn how to brand yourself, learn how to become somebody of influence, learn how to start your own movement, and begin to get people to. I'm sorry? What's that? Yeah, my daughter is talking to me. Hello.
Hi.
What is this on your face? All right, that's Olamide. That's my oldest daughter. She's 7. She's 7 years old. Okay.
Going to 8 soon, and Jumoke's birthday is coming up soon.
Okay, great. All right, I'll look at those later. Okay, thanks, Ola. All right, guys, so thank you so much for allowing me to be a blessing to you. I believe I was a blessing, I believe. All right, thank you so much. Bye, Tosin. Bye to everybody who's watched this video. God bless you. Mwah. And I love you. Go make impact. Go make impact. Go make impact. Go make impact. Go start your own revolution. Go start a mass movement. Go start a mass movement. You got to believe in yourself and believe in your gift and believe in your strength and believe in the calling over your life. You are equipped for greatness. You are equipped for greatness. You are equipped for greatness. You have been lavished with gift, incredible gift, mind-blowing gift that you can begin to put into action and begin to see the results that will blow you away. Bless you. Thank you. Love you.
Can I go?
No, ma'am.